Need a boost? Sometimes all it takes is tapping into your inner cool. Icebreaker's gum helps you unleash the confidence within. Each chew releases a rush of icy flavor powered by cooling flavor crystals, sending a wave of refreshment to reinvigorate all your senses. Icebreaker's convenient pack fits everywhere, from car cup holders to backpack pockets, so you can find your cool wherever you go. Grab Icebreaker's gum online or at a store near you.
These long dog days of summer, I mean, we just made it through a heat wave. Mama was parched through this heat wave. I was hitting up Dunkin' every single day, and I will continue to probably for the rest of my days, but especially this summer. Dunkin' is helping everyone stay cool this summer with its lineup of refreshers. These drinks are packed with bold, fruity flavors and served ice cold. It's amazing. Dunkin' refreshers are the perfect afternoon pick-me-up. I like to start my morning with them personally, and then sometimes I go back for a second one because I'm just feeling crazy. They come in a variety of delicious flavors, including fan favorites mango pineapple and strawberry dragon fruit. And then for a limited time, there's black cherry and there's pink pineapple. I'm going to tell you something right now, and it's a bold claim, let me tell you, but I stand behind it. Pink pineapple will change your life. It is so good. It has me feeling like I'm sitting in a pool, resort side, just living, honey. It's so yummy. Try your favorite flavor with green tea, sparkling water, lemonade, or Dunkin's all-new limeade. I haven't tried the limeade yet, but I'm going to. Usually I get my drinks made with green tea and occasionally lemonade, but I do really like the green tea. Or if you don't want to build your own, try one of Dunkin's curated refreshers like the Cherry Lime Ricky or the Ultimate Pink Daydream. The Cherry Lime Ricky, scrumptious. I could drink like 3 of these a day. They're so freaking yummy. Head to Dunkin' today and find your favorite refresher. Dunkin' refreshers contain less than 1% fruit juice. Limited time offer. Chilling crime cases are mysterious, but finding coverage shouldn't be. With the State Farm Personal Price Plan, you have options and can personalize your plan to help create an affordable price so you can get back to cracking all of life's bigger cases. Talk to a State Farm agent today to learn how you can choose to bundle and save with the Personal Price Plan. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Head to statefarm.com to get a quote. Prices are based on rating plans that vary by state. Coverage options are selected by the customer. Availability, amount of discounts and savings, and eligibility vary by state.
Hey weirdos, I'm Ash.
And I'm Alaina.
And this is a mini Morbid.
It's little.
Mini Morbid. Mini Morbid, Mini Morbid, Mini Morbid. And it's Ash-centric.
It really is.
Yeah.
It's Ash-centric.
What if everything in life was What if everything in life was Ash-centric?
That would be overwhelming.
I mean, everything in my life is Ash-centric.
I would love that. I think a lot of people would love that.
I don't know if you could handle it. No.
I could handle it.
Takes a special person.
It really does. Well, welcome everybody to another mini Morbid.
Hello.
And like all our other mini Morbids, we don't really do a whole lot of business before we get into it because, the mini part of the whole thing.
But we do have a couple exciting things to talk about this week.
We do, just real quick. We just wanted to mention again that our first live show is currently tickets are currently on sale for our first live show.
And guys, there are not that many tickets left.
There aren't.
Like, they're flying off the shelves.
They are. It's like
the shelf.
It's a doorbuster.
It's fucking wild. What the fuck is happening?
And this show is happening on Halloween Eve,
October
30th, 2019. It's going to be at AS 220 in Providence, Rhode Island.
Mm-hmm.
And it's going to be rad. It's going to be spooky. It's going to be whimsical. It's going to be everything. So
I can't wait.
So if you would like to snatch a ticket real quick, we are on Eventbrite, so you can search for the event, or you can go to our Instagram bio, and we have the link for our ticket site right in there. But yeah, go get your tickets because it's our first show ever, and it's going to be legendary.
And you won't regret your decision to come.
You really won't.
Unless you decide that you hate us all of a sudden while you're there.
Yeah, don't do that.
I don't think you would.
No, I don't think so. And by the way, we mentioned on the first time that we mentioned this on the BTK episode, people were wondering about meet and greet.
Guess what?
It's included in your ticket.
We just want to fucking meet you.
We just want to meet you. So we're definitely going to hang out after the show. So stick around after the show and we will hang out and meet all of you beautiful, beautiful weirdos.
It's going to be crazy.
It's going to be weird.
It's going to be the weirdest. Also, some exciting news just really quickly. I know a lot of you guys follow us on Instagram, but if you do not have social media, we want to let you all know that a new shirt was released. And this one is like a little extra exciting because
It is.
the people that we work with over at Murder Apparel decided to put our name, like Morbid, a true crime podcast, on the shirt because a lot of you guys asked for that. And Murder Apparel was like, yeah, let's fucking do it.
Because they are the tits.
So the new shirt at Murder Apparel says fresh air is for dead people. It's got like this like zombie skull guy coming out of a fucking boarded up window and he's like angry. And it's
He's
awesome.
angry because fresh air.
Yeah, I want to name him, but I haven't yet. And you can head over to Instagram or you can go to www.murderapparel.com. You can head over to their fucking special ass section that they have for us.
You know, the morbid section.
There's a morbid section, guys. Like, we're official.
We are.
And guess what? You can get 25, I'm saying it confidently, % off at checkout by using our code MORBID.
MORBID.
Again, that's code MORBID for 25% off at checkout. Now back to the show, which we haven't even got to yet.
So we're going to dive right into this Ash-centric mini Morbid, and I'm excited because I don't know what this case is, and I'm psyched.
I hope that, well, I don't know if you're going to know this case, but I hope I blow your socks off.
You know what? If I was wearing socks, they would blow off.
I fucking hate socks.
I do too.
All right, so I'm just going to get right into the nitty gritty of it.
Get right into it. I'm ready.
So on Sunday, April 17th, 2011. So we're
This is recent.
taking a little tiny like bus back, but
Yeah.
it's not going to take us too long to get back there.
Okay,
to
cool.
2011.
No,
Like 45 minutes probably.
Yeah. it's pretty quick.
15-year-old Seath Jackson receives a text from his ex-girlfriend, Amber Wright.
Okay.
Any names ringing a bell?
I don't think so. So
right.
now I'm even more excited.
So, first of all, decoding these text messages made me feel ancient.
Oh, is it like the Tyler Hadley ones?
Yep.
Yeah.
That's exactly what it's
Yep.
like. So Amber texts Seath at 8:12 p.m. and says, "Hey, can you talk?" And you is spelled Y-U-U.
Oh boy.
And I remember when I was in high school, because I was in high school right around this time, that's how people wrote you.
Why? Because that doesn't shorten the word at
Nope,
all.
It's the same amount of letters.
It just makes you sound dumber.
In fact, why don't you just type the letter U instead?
That's better than that.
Yeah. So,
Yeah,
hey, can
It's very inefficient.
you talk?
You.
You. And Seath says to Amber, "You said you needed to talk." And then she says,
Snap.
"Well, I kind of need to talk to you about us working things out."
Yo, can we talk? Let's talk.
Yeah.
Guys, we need to talk.
Like, let's talk about our really important 15-year-old
Let's talk about
relationship.
talking.
Let's
man.
talk about it. So Seath received these texts while he was hanging out with some friends, including his best friend Sam-a-Lot. His last name is Sam-a-Lot.
Oh, okay. Because I was like, that's a great name.
So in one place, I found that his name was Michael, and then in the other place, I found out his name was Will. And I was like, I don't know which your name is, but it is confirmed that
It's
your last
Sam-a-Lot.
name's Sam-a-Lot.
All right, I'll take it.
So his best friend Sam-a-Lot. He's hanging out with him. They're playing video games, blah, 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 whatever.
You know.
And Sam-a-Lot is like, dude, don't go meet up with Amber. She's fucked up. Like, you guys ended badly. Like, she's not good news. I really don't want you to go talk to her. You know it's probably not going to go well.
I mean, I'm kind of with, I don't know what's going on at all, but I'm kind of with Sam-a-Lot.
No one knows what's going on right now.
Okay, cool.
I was reading this and I was like, what's going on right now?
But I'm with Sam-a-lot.
Me too. I'm like, don't
Like,
go
stay
there.
and play video games.
Always listen to your best friend.
Especially when his last name rhymes with Camelot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's it's great.
Just always do it.
So Seth's like, yeah, dude, you're right. Like, you know what? I'm going to head out. Like, I'll see you at school tomorrow. Like, and Sam-a-Lot is like, okay, cool. Like, I'll see you tomorrow, man. Like, let's hang out after school, whatever.
I feel like they're not gonna.
Unfortunately, Seath never made it to school the next day
Yep.
and never made it home.
Oh no.
So let's rewind a little bit and talk about Seath and Amber's relationship. And more importantly, their breakup.
Ooh.
So
Juicy.
at first, they were like a little bit younger than 15. They were probably 14. And they were totally into each other, and they probably sat with each other at lunch. And
Puppy love.
La, la, la. I literally wrote puppy love shit.
Look at that.
It was that puppy love shit.
We are on that same level.
Yes. But also, Amber did spend a lot of time at Seth's house. And I listened to the Killer Queens podcast about this, and she kind of just mentioned that a lot of the parents in this area, which, by the way, is Somerville, Florida. I don't think I said where it took place.
Florida.
So this was in Florida. A lot of the parents worked a lot. Like, I'm pretty sure Seth's mom worked like 2 or 3 jobs.
Oh, wow.
And so the teens like had supervision, but they also it seemed like they kind of did what they wanted to do.
Yeah.
And like
latchkey kid kind of.
Yeah,
You
and
know?
like they would always like go to their friend's house, and like Seth's mom said he was a really good kid. Like he would always tell her where he was and everything.
Yeah, like she wasn't worried about what he was doing.
Seth and Amber were always together, and Amber would like stay at Seth's house, and they loved each other, and it was great.
It was all great.
So then things start to like go downhill, and they start to argue a little bit. And Amber admits that she literally did stuff on purpose just to piss Seth off.
Why?
And vice versa.
I don't
Like
understand that.
she said they were so similar, they just like wanted to get a rise out of each other. Like that's what their relationship
Such a
became.
dramatic relationship at 14.
Well, and like that's what every relationship
Yeah,
is at 14.
exactly.
You're either sitting together at lunch
Yeah.
and not seeing each other at all other than that, or
Yep.
you're like, well, Christina said that you hugged Michael at lunch and I don't want to be your girlfriend anymore.
It's so true.
You're like
It's
trying to be
so
so
true.
dramatic. So they end up breaking up. There were a lot of rumors of cheating on both sides
Jesus.
after the breakup, as well as claims of abuse and rape.
Oh.
So if rape did in fact happen, it did go unreported.
Okay.
So it's unknown really if this
Yeah.
is like a rumor or if this actually happened.
Yeah, okay.
But
that makes sense. But
it-
that's a pretty tough rumor.
yeah, it is known and like rumored that Amber said Seth raped her
Oh, jeez.
and would like abuse her and stuff. But
Man, so this is not just like a regular 14-year-old. Like,
no.
Oh, well, you were talking to Michael, so we're breaking up.
No, this is intense.
Yeah.
And like they were like having sex and like
That's
doing drugs and
That's
like
adult as fuck.
yeah,
Yeah.
they were adulting, but
Yeah.
like not in like the good
Not in
way
a good
where you pay
way.
your bills.
Yeah.
So, and also like Amber said later in an interview that they were smoking weed and dabbling in cocaine
Whoa.
during this time, which
That's
I'm like,
that's a big old jump.
you're dabbling in cocaine at 14? Like shit.
Yeah, like smoking weed, I'm like, okay, whatever. Like you're 14.
I smoked
Whatever.
weed for the
It
first time at
happens.
14.
And it's like, that's, to me, that's pretty young, but like, I get that, whatever.
yeah, high school
like-
is like a pretty typical age to dabble in
It's a-
that.
That's kind of like,
Cocaine is like a college drug, I thought.
it's like an Olympic leap to cocaine. Like it's just like, and a little cocaine here
And just
there.
dabbling in
Yeah,
cocaine.
no big deal.
Like it's fine.
Yeah, just dabbling.
So after the breakup, because this is 2011, Facebook fights start to happen. And who doesn't love a good
Yes,
Facebook fight?
Facebook fights.
So let me tell you about one.
Oh,
Amber posts on April 4th. Lots to think about. Good night.
oh God. So she's one of those.
Yeah. Oh.
She's one
Oh,
of
yeah.
those. The cryptic Facebook statuser.
Yes.
I hate
always.
those people.
They suck.
I want the attention, but then you're going to ask me what's wrong. And I'm
And
going to
I'm
go,
not
I don't
gonna
need to
tell
talk
you.
about it, or it's none of your business. And
It's
it's like literally
it's
fuck right off.
The whole internet's
Yeah.
business. So Mike Bargo, Amber's new boyfriend, comments
Uh-oh.
and says, I hope you aren't sad over me. And then this
What?
kid, Dalton, comments, LOL, Seth was going to beat your ass.
This is amazing.
And then Seth and Dalton go back and forth in the comments saying how Seth could beat up Mike and they were supposed to fight on multiple occasions and that Mike pussied out. So then Amber writes back, flipping out and saying, get over the fact I broke up with you and all you do is talk shit. And then you actually don't do anything. And then Seth comments back that he's going to burn Amber's house down with her whole family in it and Mike too.
Whoa. Again, Olympic leaps happening here.
And also says, how's it feel to be cheated on? He's like, firstly, I'm going to burn your
Bitch.
whole house down with everybody, including Mike in it.
Wow.
And also I cheated on you.
Whoa, Seth.
So woof.
Like,
Woof woof at that.
turn it down many notches. Many
This
notches.
whole thing just needed to be turned down.
Wow.
all the
And to do that
notches.
right in public, be like, you know what? I'm going to commit mass murder and arson.
And everything's fine.
And that's just that. So deal with that.
And also I cheated on you.
Oh, also I cheated on you.
So I don't believe that charges were ever pressed for the threat of burning down Amber's house, but I did read in court transcripts that the Jackson family and the Wright family did have a sit down at Tracy Wright's home, who was Amber's mom.
That's probably a good idea.
Yeah.
Once that threat comes out of the blue, I think it's time to be like, let's all sit down and talk.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's see what's going on here.
But that didn't really do much because the kids kept antagonizing each other and arguing via Facebook.
Of course.
Seth posted to Facebook on April 7th. Hello, everybody. My name is Amber Wright, and I smoke meth every day. I love this stuff. It makes me jizz in my pants, aka I'm a slut. And I should not be laughing, but I love Facebook in 2011.
But that is amazing. Makes me jizz in my pants. And then I love that he ends it like, AKA, I'm a huge slut. Like, it's just like, whoa. There's a lot to unpack in that statement, Seth. A lot.
I have tears.
There is so much. Whoa.
So then he comments on his post and says, I'm done with you, Amber. You know that.
Yeah, I do know that after that status.
Well, Amber says, how are you done with it when you continuously write shit about me, talk about me, hate on me, fucking say shit to me? Huh? Tell me, because I really want to fucking know. Exactly. You're not done with it. If you keep bringing my name into shit, so learn the definition on done.
Whoa. Man. I think somebody needs to be like, guys, just like go have a milkshake or something.
Just
like calm down.
Delete your Facebook and go play outside.
You don't need go play outside. 14-year-olds.
You are 14 or 15.
It's not that serious.
It's not that serious.
Yeah.
I really don't think you are gonna get married.
No.
Nope.
Didn't see that in their future.
So it's unclear when and where it all went down, but at a party right around this time, Mike Bargo and Seath Jackson did end up having an altercation where Seth won, quote unquote, and like knocked out Mike.
Whoa.
And this was probably really embarrassing for Mike because he was 18 and Seth was 15.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's rough.
And it was at a party in front of like multiple people.
Oh boy.
And this 15-year-old just like knocks the shit out of you.
Wow.
So that's not good.
That's tough.
It's
a tough one to come back from.
Yeah, it's not good. So after that, there were multiple retaliation attempts, and Mike apparently said to Seth 1 week before the night of April 17th, quote, I have a bullet with your name on it.
Holy shit.
And that was
this
not...
has escalated so fast, so far.
This case is crazy. These kids are like not kids.
They're extra.
Yeah, they're a lot.
They are so much.
Yeah.
Wow.
And that's not the only death.
This is making me nervous.
It's not the only death threat that was made. Kyle Hooper, who was Amber's half-brother.
Uh-oh, Kyle.
He said that he saw Seth in bed with a girl named Alyssa Masters, who Kyle was apparently either like involved with or had a crush on her.
Jesus.
When Kyle saw the pair in bed together, through Alyssa's bedroom window.
I was going to say, did he just like walk in and he was like, well, look at that.
Well,
and then just left and he's
ya.
like, caught you in bed. Like, what?
Also, you're 14. Stop catching people in bed.
Yeah,
it's
like
not
you're
okay.
not in bed. What's happening?
Like, no, you should be sleeping with your teddy bears.
Go do a puzzle.
Do something.
Yeah, do something
Write a book.
wholesome.
I don't know. I meant to say read a book.
But write one too.
Yeah,
I mean,
do it. You're
get
15.
involved.
Don't follow your dreams. So I don't know if he was just like peeking through her windows or whatever the fuck he was doing.
I love it. It's like I don't think them in bed together is the problem here. You fucking peeping Tom. What's happening?
I literally wrote, what the fuck are you doing outside someone's bedroom window, sir?
Thank you.
So Kyle, after he sees this, however he fucking saw it, texts Alyssa and says he's gonna kill Seth. God. Now, I don't know if that was like, oh, I'm gonna kill him. Like, fuck that guy.
But it's also like, stop writing these things down for everybody to find.
They last forever, kids.
Yeah. Damn.
And anyways, Mike did have a .22 caliber Heritage handgun.
Oh boy.
So he very well could have had a bullet with Seth's name on it.
Oh my God. This is like really scary.
It's fucking terrifying.
It's just like, because these are children. If these were adults, I'd be like, this is weird and like fucked up. But like, this is kids.
Yeah.
I'm like, what?
It's fucked. So Mike and Kyle called Seth and his friend, remember Sam a lot, over on one occasion.
Oh, yes.
And Mike and Kyle at this time were staying with this girl named Charlie Eli. She's
Okay.
18 and her husband is in jail.
Okay.
So she is like renting out rooms in her double wide trailer. And basically it's just like a cesspool for scummy kids to hang out in.
Yeah, that's kind of what
She
it
was
sounds
like quote unquote renting out rooms, but it was more just like the like
She's
yucky
like
hangout.
she's like the den mother
Yes, correct.
for these like lost
Where they could like go
souls.
smoke weed, dabble in cocaine, and like shoot their guns at trees.
Back to this awful case.
Yay! But so Mike was living there and Kyle was like a frequenter at this house.
Okay.
It was like the hangout.
Yeah.
So anyways, Mike and Kyle call Seth and Sam-a-Lot to come to Charlie's house. And they head over there to fight or whatever with Kyle and Mike. And when they're getting close to the house, they hear gunshots coming from the house.
Whoa.
So they turn and get the fuck out of there.
That's smart.
And later on, Kyle admitted that Mike had shot in Seth and Sam-a-Lot's direction to scare them off.
Oh my god.
But also, like, you could have hit them, dude. Like that's not just
whoa.
to scare someone off.
Jesus. This is like
So, obviously, there was, like, a lot of fucking bad blood, bad shit going on between these, like, friend groups. I don't know what
Yeah.
you even want to call it. But it's a lot. And
this
it's
is like the Taylor Swift video.
yeah, the pot
Yeah.
has been stirred up for, like, a very long time.
Yeah.
So let's go back to April 17th when Amber texts Seth
Oh,
and
boy.
says like, hey,
Because by
I
this
want to
point,
talk about
all,
working things out.
all that shit has been building and building
Yeah.
and building. Okay.
And April 17th isn't like that 10 days before he was like, LOL, meth makes me jizz in my pants talking about her. And like,
So
she
this
was,
is really like just built real quick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and like, she's like saying all this shit to like her brother and Mike about like supposedly Seth was treating her badly.
Yeah.
So she says, like, let's talk about working things out. And Seth answers and says, what do you mean? And she says, can you please call me, like, now? So they have a phone call. And then Amber says, hey, my friend Charlie is coming wit. I've been telling her everything between me and you, and she's coming because I need her to help through this. Is that okay? But don't tell anybody what's going on because I want to make sure we can work things out before anyone knows.
Oh, Seth. This is a setup, Seth.
So Seth replies, Amber, if you have me jumped, I will never give you the time of day. So if I get jumped, say goodbye, all right? And she
God.
says, I swear you're not, Seth. I could never do that to you. I just want you and me back.
Oh, no. Nope. This is stinky.
So Seth says, all right, and makes his way to the meeting point where Charlie and Amber are waiting. So they're meeting on like some street or something like that, like some street corner.
I have bad feelings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when he gets there, Amber convinces him to come back to Charlie's house so they can sit down and talk everything out.
Mm-hmm.
Little does Seth know there's been a plan in place this entire night.
Oh, no. I knew it.
Mike Bargo was ready to kill Seath Jackson and had planned everything very carefully.
Oh, guys.
He told Amber to text Seth because he knew full well if she texted him, he wanted to get back together, he would come, or she wanted to get back together, he would come.
Ugh.
He knew that.
So-
Mike knew that and was like, Amber, text him and get him over here.
So they're just playing on
So she did.
his emotions.
Which is
That's sad.
really sad. When they were coming back, Amber was to text her brother Kyle and Mike to let them know that they were close, like they were about to be there. And then when they entered, this other scumbag friend named Justin Soto was supposed to hit Seth in the head with a piece of wood, and then Kyle and Mike were going to jump on Seth, and then Mike was going to shoot Seth.
Jesus.
But it didn't work out like that.
Oh, no.
It was almost worse. So for whatever reason, Amber didn't send the warning text saying that they were close. So when they
Okay.
got there, Soto didn't really do anything. Justin Soto like didn't do anything at all
He was the one that was supposed to hit him in the head with the
with the wood.
With the wood. Okay.
Yep. And Kyle and Mike were in Mike's room going back and forth on whether or not they actually should do this. Like they were like, "Oh shit, should we actually kill him?"
You shouldn't.
And the answer is no.
The answer is
if you're
is
ever
a hard
debating
no.
murdering someone, the answer is
It's always no.
no.
Yeah, just always default back to no.
No.
Yeah.
So Seth is sitting on a couch in the living room, and all of a sudden Kyle comes running out and slams Seth over the head with a piece of wood. Mike follows right behind Kyle and starts shooting at Seth.
Oh my god.
Yeah. So Seth runs toward the front door and actually fucking gets outside and like almost makes it to the fence.
Oh my God.
And then gets tackled by Justin Soto and then shot again by Mike. They then drag him back inside and they place him in the bathtub. And that's when Mike says, which he's a fucking cold, calculated, brutal murderer. I want him to be alive because I want him to know who's killing him.
Holy shit.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Like,
No.
the most fucked up shit.
Wow.
And it only gets worse.
Wow. And this is over a girl.
Yeah.
It's like, guys, no.
No.
Nope.
Nope.
Not worth it, man.
Not at all.
Jesus. That kid was going to kill someone regardless.
Oh, 100%.
For sure.
He's super fucked
Because that's
up.
cold-blooded.
So he says, I want him to know who's killing him. So they put it, like I said, they put him in the bathtub. And now there's blood all over the living room because they dragged him back in. So at that point, Kyle and Justin leave the bathroom and go help Amber and Charlie, who are already cleaning up the blood. And so it's just Mike and Seth in the bathroom. And Mike is like screaming at Seth, beating him, and is continuing to shoot him.
Oh my God.
So Kyle goes back into the bathroom and he's like, dude, you have to stop shooting and being so loud because the neighbors...
Stop shooting your gun in the bathroom.
The neighbors are going to hear.
Oh, yeah.
So that's like the reason to stop him.
That's a concern.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
Maybe just like, oh, you're fucking killing someone. Maybe stop doing that.
I don't know.
And so that's what they're worried about, the fucking neighbors hearing.
Yeah, absolutely.
So they then, at this point, I don't know if Seth was dead or alive when this happened. I couldn't determine in any research whether he was dead or alive when this happened, but they break his kneecaps. Yeah.
Holy shit.
Because and this is the other thing, this murder was so fucking planned because they already knew that they were going to put him in a sleeping bag to like dispose of his body. And they had it ready.
Shit.
But for him to fit in the sleeping bag, that's why they broke his kneecaps.
I was going to ask whether it was that or like they were trying to make it look like a mob hit or something.
Oh, no. I didn't even think of that. No, they just want to fit him in the sleeping bag so they can dispose
break his kneecaps
of his body.
I
don't ever want to kill somebody, but I wouldn't even know to do that.
Yeah,
like,
I mean, why?
What?
That would not be my first, like, oh, we need to do
we
this.
have to break his kneecaps?
Yeah,
also,
like,
you're 18
fuck?
years old. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, no. Nope.
So,
oh my God. This must have been the most gruesome scene.
oh my God. I can't imagine. I can't imagine. And then, so there's a fire going in the backyard.
No.
So they carry his body to the fire and put his body in the fire.
My God.
But not before Mike removes his teeth one by one.
Yo. Nope. Don't do teeth.
Like,
Don't do it.
What?
Do you know how fucked you have to be to pull somebody's teeth out one by one?
Yes.
The effort and just the gruesome, nasty. Oh, ooh,
Dude, total
no.
side note, but anybody that is a fan
Yeah.
of our podcast would fucking love the show Sharp Objects. And in the show, like, the killer removes the person's teeth that gets killed. And the detective, like, tries to do it to a pig's head. And, like, the strength that it takes.
Oh, yeah.
And just, like,
the
fucking
sounds it makes.
Oh my
It's-
God, my teeth hurt.
I hate teeth things.
I hate teeth things.
and
teeth
nail
and nail things.
Yep.
Yes.
Yes.
Same page. And eye things, for that matter.
I can handle eye things.
I just
but
hate all the things.
teeth and nail things. That freaks me out. And that's just such an extra level of planning, premeditation,
Yeah.
and just craziness.
Yeah.
Ugh.
So they dismember Seth's body and put it in the fire. And they knew that it was going to have to burn all night long for it to turn into ashes. So they built the fire, and it was so big that Charlie Eli's neighbors came out, and they were like, why the fuck is that fire so big?
Why do you have a massive bonfire in your backyard right now?
Jennifer Cunningham, the neighbor, later testified that she followed her husband outside to investigate an orange glow coming through their windows. She saw two males, who were Mike and Kyle, and one female, Charlie, talking to her husband. She also saw another female, Amber, and a male by the fire. She said that Charlie was really chatty and even invited them to the fire to hang out.
Like, come enjoy our bonfire.
Explaining that, you know, her husband was in jail and she was trying to get her mind off it, and she's just having a fire with some friends. So, like, why don't you guys come join?
Come join while we burn this dismembered
Don't
body.
mind the dead body in the fire.
I was going to say, don't mind the charred flesh smell.
Like, what the fuck was she going to do if they said yes? Like, oh yeah, let's head over to your fire and roast marshmallows? Like, what the fuck?
Holy shit. These people are like next level.
I can't even. Cunningham also testified that the fire was like huge, between 8 to 10 feet high.
Whoa.
Like, so crazy that it was almost touching the tree limbs.
What the hell accelerant were they using?
I have no idea.
That's crazy.
She and her husband went back inside after they assured them that the fire would be taken care of. But after that, it accelerated even more, and her husband ended up going back a second time to address the fire.
To be like, hey, you guys are going to burn everybody down.
Yeah. And they were like, if it doesn't like go down, we'll like hose it down. So Kyle Hooper ended up tending to the fire until 2:30 in the morning.
Wow.
Yeah.
This is commitment.
The next morning, which was a Monday, Mike Bargo, Justin Soto, and Kyle and Amber's former stepfather, James Havens, disposed of Seth's charred remains by putting them into paint cans and throwing them into a rock quarry where Bargo had previously been swimming at with a former girlfriend.
I'm just without words. I really am.
So I don't know what they fucking told this former stepdad, that he was like, yeah, I'll give you a ride to the quarry and I won't.
And yeah, we can throw these paint cans in there. That's fine.
It's like, that seems normal. That seems like a typical Monday afternoon.
Yeah, let's not ask any
Let's
questions.
do it. Do you guys want to get McDonald's on the way home after that?
Like, guys, if your former stepchildren ask you to drive them to a rock quarry to throw paint cans in there and they smell like burning flesh,
The answer is no.
the answer is a hard no.
Even if they don't smell like burning flesh, the answer is no.
But they're going to smell like... Think about it. Think about when
No.
you sit around a fire for a night, you end up smelling like fucking fire.
Campfire.
And that's like gross smell. Think
I
about
don't
with a
wanna smell
burning
like that.
body in it.
Yeah.
That shit's going to stick to you.
Yeah. Later that same day, Tracy, who's Amber and Kyle's mother,
Mm-hmm.
called Havens and told him that the police were at her house looking for Seth. Like, they were like, hey, this kid disappeared, and like, we think that your daughter might know where he is because Facebook fights and stuff.
So we're just
and,
grasping at straws here.
Yeah. And they wanted to know where Kyle, Mike, and Amber were. So when Havens found out that police were involved, he dropped Kyle off like near his mom's house and drove Mike Bargo to an ex-girlfriend's dad's house after Mike took money from Kyle to go on the run with.
Wow.
Yeah,
Everybody is so fucked in this.
it's insane.
This is insane.
So the next day, Tuesday, Kyle finally breaks down and tells his mom that he knows what happened to Seth.
Man,
And he says, I witnessed his murder.
I just witnessed
I
it.
saw him die.
Oh, okay.
Also, I helped tackle him, drag him back into a fucking house, threw him in a bathtub, didn't stop him from being shot 8 times, didn't stop them from removing his teeth or breaking his kneecaps, and I tended to the fire until 2:30 in the morning. That's why I looked a little tired on Monday.
But like, I just
saw it.
I just saw it.
Yeah.
I had no
had
actual part in it. Yeah.
So
Good on you, Kyle.
she called police, and Kyle, along with Amber and Charlie, were brought in for questioning. It didn't take long at all for Kyle to crack and admit exactly what happened that night. And if you have a chance to watch the fucking like interview footage with the investigator Rhonda Stroop, she is the baddest bitch
Oh, I
that
gotta watch it.
ever lived.
Gotta watch it.
There's a show with Pierce Morgan called Killer Women, I think.
Oh yeah.
And Amber's on it.
Oh shit.
But in the like documentary episode, whatever, they show the footage of Rhonda Stroop being the baddest bitch that ever lived.
That name sounds so familiar.
She's a lead investigator, so
I feel like she
worked
might
on
have been
other
in another
cases.
case. Yeah.
Yeah.
She sounds familiar.
But she's just fucking amazing.
I love those interview footage, like cameras when they show them.
It's
I
the
love
best.
it.
Like
yeah.
at one point, she's like yelling at Amber, and she's like, "Listen, little girl, I'm tired of being lied to, so I'm gonna give you one more chance, and then I'm walking out, and you can fucking rot in here. So bye."
I will leave you in here forever.
Literally.
We will brick up the walls. You will never come out.
Yeah. So she walks in, and she's like, "Yeah, you're all officially under arrest for murder 1, and you're being held without bail. And she's like, bye. And she just walks out of the room and they're all just sitting there.
I love it.
Actually, I think Charlie Eli, went with her because she was going to like a different jail.
Yeah.
Because she was 18.
Oh,
And
yeah.
Kyle and Amber were left and they're talking. And
She's
Amber,
just like, peace, guys.
Amber goes, oh my God, I'm going to be fucking 20 by the time I get out.
Oh, honey.
Yes, sis. You're
Honey,
doing
baby.
5 years for murder
Honey,
one.
baby, sweetie pie. I'm going to be fucking 20.
20. Like, I'm 15 now and I'm going to serve 5 years for murder one.
Oh, the dumb is so strong with
You're
that one.
simple, sis.
So strong
You're
with that
simple,
one.
sis.
That's insane.
So everyone tries to put the whole thing on Mike, which,
Of course.
which it seems as though he did play a gigantic part in this.
But you all fucking...
But also,
went
Amber,
right along
Seth
with
would
it.
have never fucking got there if you didn't text him.
Yup.
Nobody wants to take responsibility for the fact that they all play to keep peace in this. Like, it was Charlie's house. Amber texted him. Justin Soto tackled him on the front lawn.
Like, every piece of this puzzle had to happen
Yeah,
for
all
the
these
end result to happen.
5 fucking people had to work together.
How do you even get 5 people that want to murder someone together?
They all have to be the most simplistic people.
Yeah,
on
you
planet
really...
Earth.
honestly.
And all of them were.
There needs to just be, like, tumbleweeds just flowing through their heads.
Like,
because-
collectively, I feel as though maybe they have enough brain cells as one compatible human.
It has to be that.
I didn't mean to say compatible. Functioning
There you
human.
go.
Which I'm clearly not. So during the investigation, police found possible human remains. It's like, I was reading court documents, so it's like possible. It's like, it's
You're
fucking
like,
human remains.
It's fucking confirmed.
In the fire pit at Charlie Eli's home, they found the door to the bathtub disconnected, a
Damn.
loaded .22 caliber revolver, 2 containers of live ammunition in a floor vent. In the front bedroom, they found a can with 28 .22 caliber casings, a bag on the bed with 72 .22 caliber casings, and 3 .22 caliber live rounds, and some loose .22 casings and live rounds. Oh, and a .22 caliber ammunition box and a .22 casing in the bathroom.
So did they think that, like, he was an army? Or did they... Like,
honestly,
did they
none
know
of that,
he was one teenage boy?
I don't
Like,
even understand. Because I'm
what
like...
the fuck?
Also, so Seth was shot 8 times.
I was gonna say, because, like, that's like we're planning for the purge kind of shit.
Right. I'm like, where... Number one, where the fuck did you get a gun, bro?
I mean, he's 18.
Well, so I get it in the court transcripts that I read, it said that, like, someone gave it to him for, like, payment. So I'm like, was he also, like... I mean, I'm just speculating here. Was it, like, a drug thing? Like,
Yeah,
I don't
maybe.
know.
Yeah.
But also, like, who else? Like, what else was being shot in that house?
That's the thing. I'm like, what?
Because Seth
what?
was shot 8 times, which is insane. Like, that's so many times. But all these casings are, like, were you just, like, shooting the walls and shit?
It sounds like it.
Like, wow.
Yeah.
So
It's
when
just a
they
lot.
went to the quarry, they found shoe impressions and rings from the buckets where Seth's remains were stuffed into the paint cans. They found all the impressions in the dirt, like around the quarry. They found a plastic bag attached to a bucket floating in the water, a 5-gallon bucket lid on some rocks, and then there were 2 more 5-gallon buckets underwater where, like, they had to use a dive team.
Mm-hmm.
They were attached to cinder blocks, but the dive team found them. So they tied them up in cinder blocks and threw them in there, like, thinking that no one was ever gonna find them.
Wow.
DNA testing, I just thought this was really interesting. DNA testing showed that it was 63,000 times more likely that these remains were from the biological child of Seth's parents than a random chosen male.
Oh, wow.
So it was Seth.
Yeah.
But I just thought that was, like, really interesting.
It is crazy how they can just do that to, like, that pinpoint.
Yeah. And DNA from Charlie, Kyle, and Mike was found in the mixtures of blood through the house, including on the kitchen, living room, and bedroom.
Holy shit.
So there was blood all over
Oh, it
the
must have
place.
been a bloodbath in there.
Yeah. So while investigators are doing all this search and evidence and all that
All
good
this
stuff,
science stuff.
Mike Bargo's loose lips made their job so fucking easy.
Oh, how did I knew it. I knew that dude was going to start bragging.
Anyone who would listen, Bargo would tell about the murder.
Of course. You know that dude wasn't going to do all that and not be like,
I'm the coolest
look
ever.
at how huge my scrotum is because I did
Gross.
this. Like, you know he's that dude.
And also, dude, like, this is also the kid that knocked you out in front of
Yeah,
everybody.
this is
so
also the 15-year-old who knocked you out.
You suck.
Yeah, you're the worst.
He told his ex-girlfriend while he was on the run. He told a man who was at the police station at the same time as him.
Just a random dude.
He told his, like, this guy that they were in a holding cell together at one point. He told that guy.
Of course.
He told his ex-girlfriend's dad, his ex-girlfriend's dad's girlfriend.
What?
And he went into explicit detail with some people, explaining how he took Seth's teeth out one by one with pliers, and also that he broke Seth's kneecap before stuffing him in the sleeping bag.
Jesus.
And also told people about burning the body and putting the remains in the quarry. So he just painted the fucking picture for everybody.
Did he also grab the mailman before he put the mail in the box and was like, let me tell you something?
I mean, I think
Jesus.
yes. I think he did.
Like, settle down.
The only people that didn't get a confession from Mike Bargo were the investigators and the jury.
I'm shocked.
And, oh my God, you can go on YouTube and watch this kid's fucking trial and, like, when he testifies, and you want to punch him
I was going to say.
directly in the face, right in the fucking teeth.
I don't know what he looks like,
A
but I know he
tool
has a
bag.
punchable face.
First of all, I hate him.
Same.
Second of all, he also tries to deny that him and Amber were involved. Fun fact, they have each other's initials tattooed, like, near their groin areas.
My God. The lack of firing neurons floating around this place right now. I can't even.
And I'm pretty sure, actually, fun fact, he tattooed them on Amber. Because he was, like, a tattoo
do not
guy.
doubt that on any level.
Like, and literally the prosecutor that's questioning him is like, oh, do you tattoo all your friends' names on your groin? I'm just asking for a friend.
I love that.
She's like, so that's pretty
where
typical.
Where are the other friends?
Yeah.
Yeah. Where
Like,
are
you
they?
weren't involved. You just,
No.
you guys are just friends.
Yeah,
You're
we-
that close.
We just love the alphabet.
Yeah,
that's all.
That doesn't mean anything.
Yeah.
What do you, that's just an AW.
Yeah.
I love
that's
root
fine.
beer.
I love saying, aw.
Aw.
That's why.
And she's like, I just love MB. I don't even know what you can fucking do with
my
that.
butt.
I love my butt.
So,
Pierce Morgan in the interview, he's like, so also you have Michael's initials tattooed, and where do you have them tattooed? And she's like,
right above
my vagina.
Vagine.
Literally. Like,
Pierce Morgan's a dick, by the way. Fuck him.
yeah, I heard
Yeah, he's
that.
the worst.
But I just really wanted to see the show.
Yeah.
So, like I said, the only people that didn't get a confession from Mike were the investigators and the jury.
Of course.
At his trial, he claimed he wasn't even at Charlie's house when Seth got murdered.
Nope, he wasn't there.
No, of
No
course
way.
not.
No way.
But that he did help with disposing the remains because Kyle was like, you're either with us or against us.
And he was like, well, I can't be against you, so.
I'm going to get knocked out by another 15-year-old. Shit. And also, if you look at Kyle, he didn't say that. He wasn't like, you're either with us or against us.
You're like,
he was
no.
like, okay, Mike, sounds good. I'll kill
I'll
someone
tend to
with
this
you.
fire till 2:30 in the morning.
Please don't kill me also.
Derp.
Also, I'm standing outside somebody's window.
Oh, he's the creep. I forgot.
Yeah, that's him.
Yeah, he's the peeping Tom. Peeping Kyle.
Peeping Kyle. So yeah, he wasn't even at Charlie's house, but he did help with disposing Seth's body, and also came up with an elaborate story starring himself as the victim.
Oh, I love it.
Mike said that he was walking to an old girlfriend's house after Justin Soto and Kyle just fucking attacked him
Of course.
after stealing his gun.
Aw,
Like, how dare they?
poor Mike.
He claimed that Kyle and Justin broke his nose,
Holy shit.
split his lip,
Oh my god.
and left multiple scrapes and bruises on his body.
No.
Actually, most likely were wounds from Seth fucking fighting for his life.
Likely.
You fucking piece of shit. Nice
Mike, you're
try.
gross.
But he said that after that fight, he took a shower and he drank a few beers.
As
and
one
then
does.
he decided to walk to his ex's house. And on the way, he stopped to roll a couple joints.
As one does.
And then stopped again to smoke a couple joints.
Because you rolled them.
Might as well smoke
Yeah,
them.
I mean, what else are you going to do?
And then he threw up.
I mean, same.
Because he drank a lot and smoked a lot. And then he was like, well, I can't show up at my ex's like this, so I guess I should just turn around and go home.
Yeah.
And then when he gets home, he
That's
finds
just considerate.
Charlie cleaning up some blood on the floor.
Oh my God.
And he said that Justin Soto was just hanging out by the door.
Yeah.
And that Amber was sitting on the couch crying, drinking from a bottle of liquor. So he knew that something had happened. And he was like, you know what? I don't want to know. I'm just going to go to bed.
Checks out.
Yep, he's done.
Checks right the fuck out.
So he just went to his room without asking any questions.
That seems very legit.
And shortly after that, Justin Soto came in to tell him that, hey, he had Mike's gun and I'll give it back to you. But before I give it back to you, you got to go talk to Kyle. Because Kyle's the mastermind in all of this.
Obviously, Kyle, the one who broke within 24
Literally
hours.
30 seconds after he saw his mother.
Within like 12 hours of it happening.
He's like, Mama, I saw something real bad.
He seems like the mastermind.
And so that's when Mike goes out to talk to Kyle, who he's probably like really afraid of.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
And he sees this big fire. And that's when Kyle told Mike that he shot Seth after a fight broke out. And Kyle and Soto ended up shooting Seth multiple times during this fight.
It just happened.
Bullshit, bullshit, bullshit.
100%.
Not true.
100%.
So all of this is presented to the jury, and they're like, yeah.
Who all laugh.
You all suck. Every single one of you.
You're all the worst.
Suck ass.
Yeah.
100%. And you all get a lifetime sentence in prison for murder one, because this was also premeditated as fuck.
Oh, wait, you mean Amber isn't going to be out when she's 20?
No.
When she's like 20?
By the time I fucking get out, I'm going to be like 20.
Oh my God.
Bitch. Really?
Suck it.
Really. Except Havens didn't receive, he was the one that helped dispose of the body, but like wasn't present for the murder.
The stepfather, kind of?
The former stepdad. I couldn't fucking find out what this man was sentenced to, but I did find multiple articles that said he faced up to 30 years for his role in the crime.
Okay.
So like I said, every single one of them other than him received a life sentence.
Amazing.
And Mike Bargo actually received the death penalty.
Oh, snap.
Twice.
Whoa.
Because the first time it was before the law was made that all death penalties had to be made by a unanimous jury.
Oh, okay.
So they were like, I don't know how many jurors were like, no, he doesn't need to die. But not everyone was like, kill him.
Kill him.
So he got to have another hearing. And in this one, on Tuesday, April 9th, 2019, the jury unanimously decided to sentence that motherfucker to death.
Oh my damn. And that was 2019 that they did that?
Yeah, they finally came up with a decision. The hearing was, I think the hearing was like in 2017. It took like a long time.
I was going to say, it always takes forever.
Or like the whole thing, the whole
Holy
trial.
shit.
So he got sentenced to death.
And the rest of them are just going to rot forever?
Except for James Haven.
Except for
who
James
I don't
Haven.
fucking know how long he's going to be in jail for.
Yeah, and who the hell knows what that dude's deal is anyway.
There's also like this Facebook page that's like, free Charlie Eli. She didn't know what
Are you
was
kidding
going
me
on.
right
And it's
now?
like, oh, she was just scrubbing the floors with
Yeah.
bleach after a fucking kid got murdered in
She
her
was
house.
like, what's all this blood doing in my house?
And she
Guess I'll
also
just
went
clean
with
it.
Amber to go get him,
Oh,
knowing
yeah.
full well what the fuck was going to
Yeah,
happen.
so fuck that.
So Seth's mom and dad are featured in the Pierce Morgan show, and it's like the saddest thing ever.
Oh.
And his dad is just like torn up.
Because
and
he was
like,
a baby. I
he
mean,
was
15 years old. That's
and-
a baby.
yeah, he was the youngest of
Oh,
3 boys.
that's
Like
awful.
that's your baby.
That's your baby.
And he was like, therapy doesn't help. Like he was
No.
like, I try to just push everything down and that's
Ugh.
how I deal with it. But he was like, I want to torture every single fucking one of those little people.
Oh, yeah.
Like that's the only thing that would maybe help even a little bit.
I couldn't even imagine.
And you know what? I don't blame him.
No, because nothing will fix that.
So we're also going to insert in a minute the victim impact statement that Seth's mom read during the trial because it is like the saddest thing ever, but also I think it's really important for people to hear.
So brace yourselves.
You have taken so much from so many. The loss of our son has been the most difficult thing we have ever had to bear. It has changed our lives, and the way we think, feel, and live. Our lives will never be the same, as we will never see our son grow up or have children of his own. Nor will we ever spend another birthday or holiday with our son. As I stand here today, or sit, facing children who have taken our son's life, I ask myself, they are just kids. Is life in prison the right punishment for them? The hours before any action was taken proves the kind of person they really are. They had plenty of time to think about what was going to happen. The thoughts running through their minds should have raised red flags. They say their minds are not fully developed at this age. This is true, but it does not take a fully developed mind to know and understand right from wrong. After all, a 2-year-old learns that hurting others is not accepted in our society. This was no accident. This was a planned murder that they all agreed to, talked about, and thought about. They even took steps to prepare for it. Seth and Kyle were friends at one time. Kyle even spent time in our home. Now the life you will lead will remind you that Seth did deserve to live. You helped take Seth's life, and I hope he haunts the rest of yours. The actions he carried out have changed all our lives. We understand that his family feels they have lost him, but he is still here for them to talk to hug, and to hear his I love yous. Let me remind them that their child is not dead. We will never have those precious moments again. The Bible says an eye for an eye, so be thankful that you live within a justice system that does not live by this code. This is why we ask that he spend the rest of his life behind bars, because death is not an option.
Ooh,
Yeah,
that hurts my soul.
I know.
That really does.
I just want to give her like the biggest hug.
Yeah, because I honestly can't even fathom that.
No.
No one should even begin to fathom that.
No,
Ugh.
at all. And also, I want to give a shout out. So we actually received an email, and that's how I found out about this case, because I had never heard about this case before.
No, that's why I love. Thank you guys so much for sending all these suggestions.
And know that we see them and look
Yeah.
through them all the time for case suggestions.
Even if we don't respond, because we've been trying to respond to everything, but we are very overloaded with messages.
Yes.
But we see all of them.
Yeah.
And we are very thankful for them, because
We use them.
We get great cases like this.
So I'm not going to say this person's last name just because I don't know if they want me to or not, but I hope you know who you are, Louise. And thank you so
Louise.
much for the suggestion. She says, my boyfriend and I listen to them. You guys totally crack us up, because she loves our podcast.
I love you, Louise, and thank you for this case, because holy shit.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Bananas.
Bonkers.
So if you want to calm down a little bit after like that,
After that.
whirlwind, you should sift through our Instagram feed at
Morbid Podcast.
You could follow us on Twitter.
A Morbid Podcast.
You could send us a Gmail and give us a case recommendation.
Morbidpodcast@gmail.com.
Join that Facebook group. It's lit.
Morbid, a true crime podcast.
And also check out the website that my beautiful co-host so greatly designed.
She's talking about me, guys.
That's Alaina.
Morbidpodcast.com.
And we hope you keep listening.
And we hope you
Keep
it weird.
But not so weird that you're a trash bag of a human being and you get into Facebook fights with people and you tell people that like, I'm better than you. And then you say, come over to my house. I'm going to lure you here and then we're going to get back together. And then you don't, and you brutally fucking kill somebody. And then you like just lie about the whole entire thing. And you think that you're going to get out of jail when you're 20. You're just not going to do that. And you know what? Just don't keep it that weird. Be kind. Spread love. Goodbye.
Don't murder people, guys. Don't do it.
You're not just going to get 5 years.
It's really weird. Don't do it.
Bye.
Bye.
Everyone's talking about protein lately, but how do you actually get enough of it? Muscle Milk. Muscle Milk has a great tasting new formula with no artificial sweeteners, flavors, or added colors. It's high-quality, complete protein designed to support healthy muscles with fewer ingredients than the previous formula and 26 to 42 grams of protein for when you're stuck in meetings or need a post-workout recovery. Available in chocolate, vanilla cream, cookies and cream, and strawberries and cream. Try the new great tasting Muscle Milk today. Available in stores nationwide. Muscle Milk. Protein for all.